And that man right there is having a great time this season. That's the first of his 4 victories already in 2026. Denny Hamlin has been dominant this season. That stretch of races going back to back to back. First at Nashville, then in Michigan, and then finally at Pocono. Just unbelievable. And Denny joins us now here on the NASCAR Nation pre-race show. Thank you, brother. We appreciate your time on a race day morning. Look, man, you're 45 years old. We're supposed to be slowing down at 40. I do marvel at your continuous evolution of excellence as a race driver and the acumen with which you drive. How have you evolved as a driver and continued to maintain that growth?
Yeah, it changes with age. You got to find speed in different ways. You got to win with your brain instead of your skill at some point. Like I don't know. I feel like I've adapted to these different cars and kind of what they need for speed. And I've also been blessed with some really good teammates over the course of my career that I've learned from.
When do you sleep? I mean, not only a driver, but car owner as well, and your operations kicking butt.
I'm tired. Truthfully, I'm tired. Not a whole lot, but I just try to find certain times to deal with certain things. But as you know, you always will get emails that are, well, that's not what I was working on in the moment. You just got to address it. And so but that's what I signed up for, is to put myself in the middle of all this. I got to make odds for our golf guys, game on Wednesday. That's on my schedule. That's gonna take hours and hours of time. So it's what I enjoy doing. I know this is gonna all shut off and at some point where I'm gonna be like, well, now what do I do? Like I gotta make myself busy.
Well, it looks like the work's paying off, especially behind the wheel this weekend. I think you got pretty good speed in the car, qualifying in the top 10. I know you told everybody before we got to the road courses here the last 2 weeks to not be too concerned about your performance. I think that was all smoke and mirrors, because I know you and your competitor, you've got to feel like you got a real good shot today to continue to keep that gap between you and Tyler Reddick close.
Yeah, and that's what we want to do. It's just keep it manageable going into the last 8 or 9. We got some speedways in there that could really kind of mix things up, but I just wanted, my goal was actually to keep it within 50 after the 2 road courses. I thought I could get, still challenge him from that spot. We actually closed it last week, with him having trouble at the end. So, today I felt like I'm pretty optimistic. I really feel like our car was pretty good yesterday. Hopefully we can compete. It just kind of depends on where the strategy works out. Do you flip the stages? Do you take the points? That could really change things. But overall, I just want to be competitive, and I think we can today.
We discussed it a little bit yesterday. I'm going to go back to Denny, the team owner. Last week with Reddick and Heim going for the win, Reddick gets into Corey and essentially lets him go in that moment. How do you view that, as whether it's another driver on the track or as you being the owner?
Well, I mean, that took a lot, right? I mean, when you're racing for a win, I mean, I think about what I would do in that scenario. I'd probably say I'd apologize later, but that speaks a lot to. That's who Tyler is. This is not anything. It's new to you guys, but this is who he is character-wise, and he really is a great teammate to his competitors. He felt like Corey raced him very clean and wanted to return that. And I think too, he also felt like, you know what, I'm going to reset here, and I'm going to put the pressure on him, and I'll get him back. But he just never did.
Yeah, I wonder if the decisions change in the chase, right? Do you even have that conversation with him? Does he know when to pull that punch and when not to pull it?
I think he does. I think he's still learning, right? I think that us closing in on him is tighten the screws a little bit on him and his team, and so that's good. They're going to have to face this in the last 10, so you might as well have 10 as a warm-up right now.
All right, I'm not going to let you on the desk without a couple questions. One, did you play any golf out west? Because I need to know that for Wednesday. All right, that'll help me with the Calcutta.
He was answering emails.
Yeah, second thing, in-season challenges here. You got the kryptonite, Ty Dillon. I was looking at your numbers. Head-to-head, you dominate until we come out here to the hills of Sonoma. 0-3 against Ty Dillon over the last 3 years. You did a joint press conference. You've leaned in on social media. I know the fans appreciate it. We appreciate it. But now take us, what's the real deal? Where do you stand? You're not going to let him get you again, are you?
I wish him luck today.
Well, you know what? We just so happen to have Ty Dillon standing by. Let's bring him in. Ty, good afternoon, my friend. How are we feeling about the in-season challenge and being Denny Hamlin's kryptonite?
We're feeling good. I'm pretty excited about it. I told some of the guys around us our season starts now, so we're pretty pumped for this thing. It's pretty cool to go up against Denny for a second year, and we're going to give him all we got and do our thing. You know, we're not starting where we want to, but that's nothing new for me. We can execute a good race, and our hope is if they make one mistake, we'll be there at the end to take advantage of it.
I wish him luck.
I was going to say, Denny, any words other than good luck to Ty?
No, listen, I love Ty. The interesting part is our daughters are best friends. And so they're the ones that really have the bragging rights in this deal, not us, you know. So
Even more pressure.
But, you know, Ty, listen, last year when he beat me, I became his #1 fan. I was the one, you know, on the Ty Dillon train all the way to the finals. So, no, I love this bracket. This is something I love that NASCAR has adopted. It gives, you know, there's going to be somewhere today a battle for 17th that is going to matter, that normally no one would ever pay attention to. So there's some really interesting matchups where I see an underdog definitely can take someone down.
So one more quick question, we're going to let you run. I'm fascinated by the juxtaposition between owner and driver, okay? When the only thing you have left to achieve is that championship that has eluded you, what's that balance for you when your main competition are guys on your wallet every day?
I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm racing against myself. I'm racing against the same cars. I mean, I know for a fact things that I have told them has turned around and beat me a few races. And so, but that's what my job is, right? Is to make those guys better. And if I can shorten their learning curve, you know, the things I've learned is taken 20 years to learn. You know, if I can shorten their learning curve and give them some of the knowledge that I have from the experience and give them the fast cars, that's what's going to happen. They're going to win races and they're going to challenge me. So if I get beat by my own stuff, that's just what happens. But, you know, I feel very confident that, you know, head to head, we can be right there.
One last one for you. If I'm not mistaken, you're probably one of the few, if not the only, that's lived through the chase format in the past. How do you feel about that?
I love the chase, personally. The bigger the sample size, the better it's going to be, I believe, for me in general. The schedule sets up really well. I heard you say that your best 10 tracks are the same way.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
My performance has always gotten better in the last 10 races of the year, and a lot of that is because of schedule. So I feel very confident that, you know, I would love to enter the #1 seed, 2, 3 at the worst, but I mean, I feel confident no matter what, the last 10 that things set up really nicely for us.
Certainly well on your way, my friend. Really appreciate your time, Denny. Have fun today. And Ty, thank you so much for joining us as well. Best of luck today as you make your way through the in-season challenge.